Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. My name is Sunni, the Cosmic Oracle. I'm here to deliver some messages from your angels, your guides. So there is a powerful message already coming out for you, Cancer. Let's see. Where do we go? So I was guided to pull some information before we even started. Some of the readings I've been just, pulling the information as we go, but I was told to pull the information ahead of time. Okay. So there is a message of try to understand the message about what is coming towards you. Some of you might be in flow with cosmic intelligence, and other, star seed, galactic civilizations, star beings, angels. Okay, but I'm getting a really strong, powerful angel here, and there is a spiritual inheritance coming in for you, and it's almost like you were reserved to receive a special gift from the angels. So I just feel like you have been picked to receive a certain amount of information and guidance. Like they're zoning in on you, like they're focusing in on you. Okay, it's not that like nobody gets assistance from the angels, but there's something about you, Cancer, that like you're getting zoned in on, you're getting focused. Okay, there is a gateway, there is an angelic gateway, there is a portal that is opening up. Okay, so this information has been coming out in everybody's reading one way or the other, and they're all different cards, but they're kind of like all pointing to one thing, is that there's like there's the alignment within this astrology is opening up gateways. It's like the stars are aligning. There's like a window to where activations are coming in, and they're trying to get everybody in spiritual union, spiritual alignment, so that this information can flow, this cosmic intelligence can flow from above. Because we have the Hierophant card here, which is like, information from the higher realms. Okay, cosmic portals are activating right now. Okay, so this is your spiritual inheritance, is that like they're zoning in on you to give you information from the higher forces. Okay, because you are protected by the higher forces. And there's also a message about how the judgment angel is here, because I feel like whatever has been wronged against you, you are being protected. Because there's also a message that if you weren't so valuable, the devil wouldn't try to take you down. Open your heart's eyes, change your perspective, and protect yourself. So I feel like there's an energy of like, whatever's happening, don't take this personal, because I feel like, being a chosen one or being somebody who's highly sought after and that, are protected by these higher forces, you will always be like a target, like an attack. Okay, like the ops, the demonic forces will try to attack you. Okay, so I feel like this cosmic battle, this spiritual warfare, is kind of elevating a little bit in certain, in one aspect, where like in some aspect, and so Spirit is asking you to update your belief system and reboot your chakras so that you can see more clearly that this isn't like a personal attack. This is like a spiritual warfare attack, okay? But the judgment angel is here, and they're here to guide you and protect you, okay? So, and what's been coming through, Cancer, in these readings is that Spirit has been guiding everybody to come back, to get into the flow with this cosmic activation that's coming through, because there's certain parts of the year to where the cosmic realm is like, it's more activating. The solar flares are more, robust, and the cosmic realms are more, the planetary alignments, the shifts, the transits are more potent. Okay, and so right now is what they're saying is that it's a time to get back into a trance and a meditation with your spiritual self, and to reconnect so that you can get the spiritual strength that you need to move forward, and that there's a gateway coming in that's just going to be a perfect flow of spiritual union and intelligence coming in for you. So they say that, like, there's kind of like this energy of like attack. They like, don't take it personal. And this problem that you're going through, for some of you, it's, you know, that is going through this problem or having this issue. They're saying that it's only temporary because change is coming, and change is coming. And that's why they want everybody to kind of be on, kind of unaware of what's coming in globally from the higher forces down to earth. Okay. They have information for you that you need to tap in right now. They have vital information for you, so you need to tap in right now. And they're also saying that, so like, it's like when you commit your work to the Lord, you will then succeed. Okay. So there is angelic, like you're like an earth angel, an angelic being, somebody who's highly connected to the earthly, or to the angelic realms. And like, I'm seeing light worker. You have a light worker, and it doesn't matter what job you have. You could be a school bus driver. You could be a Sally's technician, somebody who works at the beauty store. You could be a massage therapist. You could be a nurse. You could be, you could get somebody who just brings coffee to the table. Like any position, anywhere you are, this work, this light that flows through you is like you work that magic wherever you go. I'm definitely getting light worker here. Now, for some of you, you could have connections to the Lyrian star seed system. The Lyrian star seed. Oh gosh, Lyrian star star system. I couldn't get that out. The Lyrans. Okay, you have a connection to the Lyrans, or the constellation, the Lyran constellation. Witch doctor. Why is witch doctor here? What is this? I feel like this is a personal message. Like you, like I think for some of you, you may know what this witch doctor. Do you have like some kind of witch doctor, like indigenous, like within your bloodline or something? For some of you, I'm hearing you guys are shamans. You guys are earth angels, witch doctors, medicine women. You could have something like that in your bloodline. Okay. You could help some people with medicine, herbals, tinctures, things like that. You're being called to help with healing people on a holistic level right now. So tap into your green thumb. For some of you, you have that talent, and you're being called to use that right now. No matter where you guys are and what you do for a job, you guys are light workers. We're pulling in the light, and so there is a sense that you are highly connected to the divine, to God, the creator, source, and the Lord, like this Christ consciousness. And they're saying that whatever you do with that and however you put it out into the world, it will be successful when you commit your light. You commit your light to your work. Okay, so it's like when you put the light that you have into your work, it will succeed. Okay, you work for the Lord, you will succeed. So Egypt is also coming out here. Galactic star beings. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're also you're getting ready to go through an energetic shift. Seeing galactic star beings. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are kind of interested in Egyptian, like spirituality. Okay. So that's a confirmation for some of you. Galactic star beings are definitely assisting some of you. Lyran galactic star beings are coming in to help you guys. And this is the King of Pentacles. So it's telling me that they're going to be leading you into something more prosperity. So, these higher dimensional intelligence is helping us humans evolve and wake up our dormant, spiritual power that we have. And you are a progressive starseed light worker. Okay. That's heavily connected to the angelic realms. Okay. So anyways, follow your heart and trust yourself at this time, because you're going to be pushed by a higher force that doesn't matter where you are. You're going to get signs, synchronicities, downloads. You're going to get like I'm hearing heart palpitations for some of you, because like your heart chakra is going to be worked on. I'm hearing that a lot of you, your heart chakra is kind of wounded at this time. I'm hearing that your heart chakra will be worked on, and these galactic star beings will give you some information. So it's very vital that you tune in. Okay, it's so vital that you tune in right now, because this angelic frequency is coming in from higher forces to give you this information that's unbeknownst to you. Like you won't see it coming, but here's your heads up. So let's look at the activation that's coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of healing and the heart activations and healing, and like the higher gateways are just, everything's flowing in, and this energetic upgrade is literally going to start healing and repairing your DNA. Okay. There has been, so the attacks that have been brought upon you, Cancer, are being counteracted and, transmuted and alchemized by these angels and these galactic beings. It's like you're up next. I'm hearing that you're up next to get this cosmic. You ever heard of they talk about galactic med spas? It's kind of like they're bringing one to you, but that's what the energy they embody within themselves. Like they're healing and they're uplifting. Attachment. So we have defensiveness, scarcity, attachment. Okay, so there's an energy that is attached to you, and you've been having a hard time releasing this devil energy. Or no, you want to get rid of it, but again, we have the devil and the angel here, and we hear you're protected by higher forces. There's this kind of like energy that is like the rain cloud that keeps following you around. You're trying to go to the beach, you're trying to get some sun, but there's like this rain cloud, there's like this dark energy that keeps like following you wherever you go. It just won't go away. Every time you try to go to the beach, do something nice, something bad happens. There's that attack. Okay, so they want to bring this up because they have a lot of protection coming in for you. They're going to flip the script. They're going to change the tracks for you. What activation is coming in? Yeah, because it's like the devil, if you weren't so valuable, the devil wouldn't try to take you down. Okay, so we have wisdom, psychic, intuition, and truth. Okay, so your spiritual abilities are going to be peaked up. Okay, so this is another thing that when your crown chakra, when you get into this cosmic frequency, your crown chakra aligns to that, and so a lot more truth and wisdom is coming into your knowing. Okay, 4-4, we already have the angel number 444 on the clock. Okay, so psychic, intuition, and psychic protection. Oh, adventure, innocent plan, discovery. Yes, look at this. So this portal that's opening up, do you see that angel back there in the portal? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't make this up. They're talking about the angelic portal. The gateway is acting up, and here you are, innocent. Okay, it's like you're new. This is a new thing for you. You're getting ready to go in a new direction. You're getting ready to experience something more outside of your dimension. It's like you're getting ready to go to another dimension. You're getting ready to expand your awareness, your consciousness. Like there's that angel in the portal has opened up, and here you are. Like you can't even make this up. Like, okay, that's what I was trying to tell you. So your angels are calling you forth to receive some type of information. They have seen, the judgment angel is here. They have seen all the betrayal. They have seen everything. So now it's like what was taken from you is coming back to you 10 times fold. Okay. So then we have, the Ice Queen. So look, there's this stuck, isolated, like in bondage. I feel like there was this heavy devil energy that had you in bondage and whatever, like they had a hold of your heart. Things kept happening that kept tearing down your heart. They kept holding you back in hostile ways, you know. I mean, just think of anything that could go wrong, went wrong, and it just was like, grr, like, you know, aggravated, right? So 222, your ancestors, yeah, okay. I see just a war, like I see a war going on here. There's something about this dragon and this ice queen, like battling something. So maybe there's, and then this angel over here is like rescuing you. I feel like you were caught in a battle of some unknown energy that is ancient, because 222, and then we have dragons and gold and ice queen. I feel like we just have, you know what's coming through? It's coming through is like ancestral karma. I feel like you're trying to get, you know, angelic guidance and assistance on how to remove yourself from a, like, an unforgiving, like, scenario, situation that has been in your bloodline for years. Like, I am so intuitively getting this message about this has been a ongoing karmic bad situation that has been repeating itself over and over again in your bloodlines. And it's kind of like a dark energy, a dark cloud is like literally covering the part of you that is attached to these two energies that go way, way back. So it's like, you know, it just runs in the blood. It has not been alchemized, transmuted. It has not raised its consciousness. It has not healed. Okay. So here you are working with this angel to get this information that you need to override the burden old ways. It's like you're going to trump, here you are, once you receive this information, you're going to trump and you're going to heal this, you know, burden, this burdened family lineage, okay? This burdened family bloodline, okay? So it's like if your mom had bad habits and that's because she got them from her grandmother and her, you know, and that grandmother got it from her mother and so on and so on. So there's just like this poise of like fixed guilty sensations that people have not healed within their lineage, and it just keeps getting passed down. And you, Cancer, are getting the aftermath. You're getting the effect of all of that. But you are getting help by, like, you're getting focused, you're getting pinned out by an angelic presence, a higher force working within you to give you the information through this gateway that you need, okay, to transmute and heal and rewrite this, flip the script, rewrite the future, okay? Bury this bullshit in the past, okay, and start your bloodline new and fresh and sovereign, right? So there is a message here from your ancestors that are putting a little bit of pressure on you. They're like, hey, they see from the cosmic realms, like this angel is like blessing their line, their bloodline. They're like, oh my God. They're like, go, take the key, go meet her, right? So here you are a little hesitant. It's like, is this really happening? Is this me? My life is so crazy, you know, like I've never had this stuff done to me before. It's like, yes, you are the chosen one to receive this angelic guidance to move through a different timeline. So you're going to jump timelines. You're not going to be on this timeline anymore. You're going to jump the timeline. You're going to nip that in the bud, and all you're going to see is this angelic frequency from moving forward from here on out. So, is it a lot of pressure? Absolutely. But do you see what it is that I'm saying? Call it a miracle, if you will. But there is a bondage that has been suppressing your family lineage for a long time. And the angel is here. And they're giving you keys to unlock new doors and new dimensions. And within those new dimensions and those awareness and consciousness hold codes, and they hold wisdom, and they hold truths that they're going to be revealed to you. And when you reach in and grab that, you bring it back to your dimension and you anchor them in, and you start flipping the script and rewriting the future of your bloodline. Because this problem is only temporary, okay? Change is coming because the angel of the judgment angel is here. And you, unbeknownst to you, were chosen to help restore and fix your bloodline so that your children and their children can start fresh. This is a spiritual inheritance that was given to you by higher forces. So if you feel like you have any kind of, you've been different, you have been, I don't know, just keep it simple. Like, you're different. You've been different from your family. You have spiritual gifts. You have different ways of thinking. You have different emotions, feelings, way of living, whatever the case may be. You just feel completely different. That's because you are, and that you were that way on purpose. Because it's like you were sent here by some higher force from another, dimension, another galaxy, to help restore what was lost in this bloodline. So you're here to help fix. Now that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of, hey, that's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of burdens, but your angels are here to help you. Okay. Wow. So your message today was more of an oracle reading than a tarot reading. But I felt like rather than doing your daily energy or your monthly energy, I felt like this is the bigger message that came through. So let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards. I can't see where your present energy is though. Let's take a look. That's what I was feeling. And that's why it says this problem is only temporary. This Three of Swords is a broken heart, confusion, ache, body. You're tired. You're exhausted. You're hurting. You want something to change. It's coming. Okay? This angel has the key for you. Wow. And that's why there's, it's like this angel is bringing you a key to bring you up. This key of wisdom. You have a key of wisdom that's coming in from the angelic realms. The Hierophant. Blessing in disguise. Look at this. Blessing in disguise. You got miracles, blessings. You're being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. Yeah. Everything you went through is building you up to now. So keep your mind, your body healthy, because you got a long ways to go. This was a life's mission, right? Okay, but everything was a blessing in disguise. Like you'll see it it'll start to make more sense. As you receive this angelic guidance, no matter what form it comes through, if it feels right, take what resonates with you and, see how that is adding up in your life, okay? Because it's going to come in many different forms. Like God works in mysterious ways. Does he ever? Life force energy. God, come on with it. Like I said, God, life force energy can move through anything, anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. Okay? And that's what's happening. Is that this life force energy is protecting you for these higher forces. Empathetic, this empathy you hold, you're overloaded. This is why you have this Three of Swords right here. You're overloaded. Wishing on a star. So look at that. Your dreams are coming true. Energy protection. You're being protected. Energy protection by the star, by the higher forces. Okay, your belief that you are not safe may be inviting an energy that is throwing you off balance. So there's that spiritual warfare. Okay, look, see, here you are, and remember, here's these two opposing forces, and you feel the pressure. Yes, you feel the pressure of these two entities pushing into you. See this blue, beautiful, safe, and these two like angry ancestors, and you're like the chosen one in the middle. You've got to ignite. You've got to go supernova. You've got to show your star energy. You've got to wish on the star to show you who you truly are. You are a star being with life force energy waiting to explode. You are a supernova waiting to explode to kill these two devils. You're like that's the chosen one, right? To stop the madness. So when you're feeling down, just know that you are a shooting star, okay? And you and the universe are working together. There's a, blue and blue. So get yourself blue, like the the evil eye, the blue, okay? See, wishing on a star, it's time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come true because everything is aligning for you right now. It's like you're up, Cancer. It's your turn, okay? Life force energy. It's time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. Yes. So I'm hearing go out underneath the night sky and lay there without anybody. Take some time off. Tell people no. Do something different. Add another ingredient. Change the recipe. Like do something different so that you can go out into the stars, look up and engage, and maybe it'll open up your third eye and you can see behind the veil. Maybe God will ask the star to show you something. Maybe it'll move for you. Maybe it'll do something to, provoke and, ignite your spiritual awakening even deeper. Something's happening. Okay, I'm just letting you know. All right, true love. So this connection you have with this divine realm is like true love. It's part of you. So update your belief system, okay? Because you've been in this too long. You've been in this energy way too long, and it's time to update your belief system and know who you truly are, okay? But again, these oppositions are trying to force you out. They see you as a threat. They see you as somebody who's coming to, move them out of the way. So they're trying to apply pressure to you. They're applying pressure and you're still here fighting. But see that white light around that? That's that angelic frequency holding you down. And then when you tap in, boom, a sonic boom, it's going to go off, okay? So you're still in the game. Still in the game. And don't forget that. And you weren't even trying. You weren't even trying. You're still in the game and you weren't even trying. Can you imagine the strength and the power that ignites within you when you tap back into that life force energy? Remember who you are and why you're here. You're going to get even more expansive. And then the more bigger you get, the less they stay in the picture. Boom. Boom. All right. So update your belief system, reboot those chakras, and remember who the F you are. All right, message from your angels, Cancer. We have creative flow. Okay, so here we go. Flow and flow with this unicorn energy. Bouncing between the realms, getting all that information and being creative with it, okay? So like I said, no matter what you do, you're going to implement that light work information, that truth, that wisdom in anything you do. And that could be within your creativity. So creative flow, you are ready. So a lot of you could have been doing something and you're just like waiting for the flow to come through. It's coming in. You're getting ready. It takes a while. So they're saying you are ready. Your angels are telling you that the creative flow of ideas is coming in fast. There's that accelerated motion, like things are moving fast. There is a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb it all right now. There she is, all innocent, you know, and she's like, this is the newness of the discovery. This is the innocence, the one, like, you know, she's the full energy. This is like the Fool's card in the tarot deck. This is something new and overwhelming. I mean, there's a portal and an angel hanging out in the middle of it. And she's just this little girl. Like, I've never experienced that before. Do I go in? It's scary. And then the angel explains to her all this stuff, and she's like, but why? But why? And then all this information comes in, and it's just like, you know, it's too expansive. So your angels are, you know, kind of reminding you that it's okay. There's being a lot that's being fed to you, and you don't have to take it in right now, okay? You don't have to take it all in. But they're saying to sit quietly in meditation for a few minutes and write down anything that comes up. Continue to write things down throughout your day. So keep a journal of, like, when you have these, like, spiritual moments, like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Write it down. You wake up from a dream and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Write it down. You experience some kind of supernatural event that you never experienced before. Write it down, right? Because it's happening, okay? Little by little. And so you're going to start to see why you, shortly, like, it's coming, and you're going to start to notice what this is all about, okay? And it should not scare you, because why? The angels are here. Your life has already been scary for some of you. For most of you, your life has already been scary, and now you're getting this God energy and this protection from the above to protect you. You're being protected by higher forces. So it's kind of like you've been in the fight, and now you just need to sit back and, like, have a good time and go on an adventurous ride with this, you know, wave of angelic, you know, cosmic guidance that's coming in for you. So this is actually a good thing, okay? So it's like you can take a time out and, you know, integrate all this information, this wisdom, these cosmic truths. You know, they're a little out there, but it's true. And you're just starting to open yourself up to the new wonderment of, like, what's really beyond the veil, okay? Because there's a lot more than what we can perceive here on Earth. So it's a beautiful time, Cancer. It really is. Okay, so yeah, transits, there's that portal. So a lot of you are getting ready and getting kind of an update that portals are getting ready to open up, and they want you to be in alignment with that energy. So instead of going away and focusing all of your attention on loud concerts, drama, friends, you know, boyfriends, things like that, they kind of want you to set some time aside to be alone to receive these cosmic downloads, okay? All right, before I let you go, I just want to pull. Okay, magical, yes. Career and money cards. Okay, charm. Oh my God, you're charming and magical. Look at this. Anyways, there's something magical that's getting ready to pop off in your life, okay? 333 on the clock. Or there's 3, and that's because you're becoming more in alignment with the higher consciousness, okay? Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing. So there is some kind of blessings, okay, that comes through this angelic portal, okay? They are bringing you gifts. And the charm. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. So it's like Leo energy. It's time to shine, right? It's like you have this beautiful charm, and you're very magnetic, and people love being in your energy, Cancer. And that we thank you for. Beautiful energy. I know Cancers, and they're just so beautiful. Like, I love their energy. One card for Cancer, and then I'm gonna let you go. I hope you guys liked this. I hope it resonated. You know, if you need more of a personal reading, my website information will be listed down in the description box, and you can just email me there. Let me know if you need more of a personal reading, especially if anything supernatural is going on in your life. I can help you, you know, go through all of that. But, you know, if it just helped you out with, you know, giving you some confirmation with some things in your life, give me a thumbs up, share, comment, let me know how it helped. And thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right. Let's pick you a flower oracle that's going to represent your energy. Okay, blue. You might like the color blue. All right, so you have Evening Primrose, Rebirth. So it says right here, Evening Primrose helps you to release old wounds and feelings. And there is that right there. Okay, so it's saying it helps you to release old wounds and feelings of rejection, self-pity, and other heart-heavy issues you may have carried from birth or early childhood. And that's what it's been all about, is that, you know, this ancestral, this karmic. I mean, let me know down in the comments how this resonates, but you're the breaker, you're the generational curse breaker, and that's what your angels are guiding you towards, because it starts with you to heal the rest of the lineages that come after you, your child, their children, and their children, so on and so on. But you start clearing the path now. And this is what they're talking about. There's that heavy heart issues that may be carried over from birth and early childhood. So it didn't start with you, but it ends with you. She allows for a sort of spiritual rebirthing. Spiritual rebirthing. It starts with you. It ends with you with this new spiritual evolution. It ends with you with the old spiritual ways, but it begins and ends like you're starting something, you're shutting something down, like, and you're going to be passing it over. So it's like you're the co-founder of this new revolution for your family. Okay, so she allows for a sort of a spiritual rebirthing, or a birthing of your true self. And that's what I'm saying, like you have more connection than what has been revealed to you. And I think that that's what the angels want to grab your attention, because like the truth of you is getting to resurface. And so it's just, maybe you've been in hiding. Okay, you're getting ready to find out the truth of who you are. And so you can make room for more joy. The birthing of your true self is coming apparent, so you can make room for more joy, fun, and playfulness in your life. The rebirth of you is coming in. So again, the spiritual inheritance that God is giving you is protected by higher forces. It's coming in, and this problem is only temporary, okay? Because it is getting ready to come in and change everything, okay? Okay, I'm gonna leave you here with that, Cancer. This is a powerful reading. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful baddies later. Bye.